A goose in Great Falls tested positive for bird flu. Now precautions are being taken to keep the public safe amid concerns. MTN's Anissa Coomer explains what's being done and why one popular park tradition is being altered.
Bird flu has now been confirmed in a goose collected from Gibson Park in Great Falls earlier this week. Officials say the goose showed clear signs of illness before testing positive, and now the city is taking extra precautions to protect both people and wildlife. The case was confirmed after a couple tried to rescue a sick goose from the park late last month. The bird later died, and testing confirmed the presence of the virus. While human infections are extremely rare, the city immediately began working with the Cascade City County Health Department, Fish, Wildlife and Parks, and the Department of Livestock to limit exposure.
We're advising the public to not touch wildlife, especially wildlife that appears to be sick or is behaving abnormally. We're asking people to keep their pets away from wild birds, wild bird feces, and wild bird carcasses.
The two people exposed to the sick bird were also tested as well, but came back negative. Still, the concern led to the city canceling this year's annual duck roundup, a long-standing Great Falls tradition that typically helps move the Gibson Park birds indoors for the winter.
We just wanted to be as safe as possible and not expose anyone unnecessarily to the virus. People also bring pets and things to the duck roundup, and again, it's rare that pets are infected, but it is possible, so just keeping the risks as low as possible.
Health officials say the virus is likely being brought in by migrating birds passing through the area this time of year.
There is that potential exposure to humans, different animals, our pets, but I just want to underscore that it's extremely rare that we actually get a human infection from bird flu. But mammals are more likely to contract it if they're like eating a sick, dead bird. So really just trying to keep your pets away from migratory birds in general.
Despite the recent case, city officials say the Gibson Park flock appears healthy, and as winter approaches, the birds will soon be moved indoors as usual. But park crews will be taking extra precautions with protective equipment.
They'll be using masks and gloves, and we don't try to have any contact with them. We'll continue to care for them. We clean our facility daily, trying to just keep our flock safe and everyone as safe as we can.
City leaders say they'll keep monitoring the situation closely here at Gibson Park and continue working with wildlife experts throughout the fall. In Great Falls, Anissa Coomer, MTN News.